Welcome to Milan Recording Studios. My name is James Pavel Shawcross, and in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is performing a piece that someone requested that I learn. A few days ago, I did a video where I played a rather famous piece by a rather famous composer. The song was the Nocien Number 1 by Eric Satie. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his last name right this time. And a number of people requested that I play many other songs, because I asked in that video, what are some other songs I should use when I'm out testing pianos? What are some good songs that really emphasize the qualities of a piano? And so many people gave me some really good suggestions, and it was hard to choose which one to try out first. And the one I'm going to be trying out today is an interesting one that somehow I hadn't heard of before, even though the original video has 92 million views. I don't know how I don't know how I haven't heard of it. It's a piano piece, but it's by a composer named Yiruma, and the song is called River Flows in You, and it was requested by Elliot. It's a really beautiful piece, but it's also a really simple one, so it was pretty easy to learn. I learned it by ear in just like a day or two, and it was really, really fun. It's really beautiful. It's rather repetitive, so there's a few people out there who don't like it, but it's a really beautiful piece, kind of like the Eric Satie piece. It's repetitive, and it also kind of has an open, flowing quality to it. The Eric Satie piece is very empty. River Flows in You is a lot more full sounding. It actually is very flowing sounding. It has a very flowing quality to it. But there's lots of chances to use the pedal and express the resonance of the piano and listen to the tone in the treble and the mid-range. It doesn't really use the bass, but it definitely uses the treble and much of the mid-range. And I think it's a very pretty piece. Let me know what you guys think. Should it be a piece that I perform, or at least perform parts of it, in my piano reviews when I go out and find pianos out in the wild to review? Should I use this piece? Should I not use this piece? And also, if you have any suggestions for other songs that I can play to test out pianos, if there's a certain song you think that would really do a good job of testing out some quality of the piano, whether it's the sparkliness of the treble or the rumbliness of the bass, request some songs, and maybe I'll get around to doing some of them. So hopefully you guys enjoy hearing River Flows in You by Yiruma. Hope you like it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that performance of River Flows in You by Yiruma. I really hope you guys liked it. I really like playing it. It's such a beautiful song, but yet at the same time it's so simple, and that's kind of the elegance of this piece, the fact that it is so simple. It really lends itself well, in my opinion, to testing out pianos for a couple of reasons. First of all, that opening little segment there where the composer wrote that line and then just lets it hang, and you can hear all those notes just sustain and resonate throughout the whole piano. You let that sit there. You let that kind of air out for a little bit, and then you play the same line again and you emphasize it. It's a really nice touch at the very beginning of the piece. It's a really great intro, and I really love that. And I think that would be a good way to demonstrate the resonance and the sympathetic sounds of a piano, to play that and let it resonate and hear what the piano sounds like. And another part is in the main section of the piece, the main theme. We've got the melody playing up here in the high treble, and then the left hand is going down here in the bass. I think at the beginning I said it didn't really use the bass, but it actually does. The low note on the piece is down here, and that's pretty far into the bass. So you've got the left hand playing in the bass and the right hand playing in the relatively high treble. I think it goes up to this E. So basically that area of the piece in a piano would be testing out the ability of the treble to compete with the bass and see how bright and sparkly it can be. It's a very important feature of the piano, and that's why I think that section of the piece is also another good way to test out pianos. So that's my thoughts on River Flows in You. It's really gorgeous, really fun to play, really fun to listen to, at least to me, and also I think it's a good piano testing piece. So let me know what you guys thought of it as well. Do you think I should include it in some of my future videos, or do you think I should not include it in some of my future videos? I probably won't play the whole thing through in my future videos, my piano reviews, because it's not that long, but it is rather repetitive. So I'd probably just say, let's play the first half of it to demonstrate certain things about the piano, because the first half of the piece has about everything that I want really to demonstrate. Although that middle section, the bridge kind of section, really does use the mid-range, and it plays these really nice, pretty chords. So that's also, maybe I will play the whole thing in my piano reviews, because the whole piece is really great. But let me know what you guys think of whether or not I should use it in my upcoming videos as a test piece for pianos. So I really wanted to do, what I really wanted to do in this video and in some upcoming videos as well, is to start selecting some new pieces to test out pianos with that you guys pick out and that you guys enjoy. I recently played Clair de Lune. I've been playing it a lot lately, but maybe about a month or two ago I started playing it in my videos, and since then everyone has been absolutely loving it. It's a fan favorite, it seems to be anyway, so I really wanted to choose some more pieces that you guys love listening to and that I love playing, and that happen to be really great at testing out piano. So that kind of eliminates quite a few different songs that are, that fall into all three categories. But if I can find some pieces that fall into all three categories that you guys like, that I like to play, and that are really good piano test pieces, then I might start performing some of those in my future videos. So if you know of any songs that you like, that you think I might like, and that will be a good piano test piece, let me know down in the comments. It doesn't really matter what they are, if they're classical or really any genre of music. If they work well on the piano, if they sound good, and if you think that there will be some element of the song that will be a good thing to test out on a piano, let me know in the comment section down below. And I really look forward to hearing your guys' suggestions. Again, thank you to Elliot for introducing me to this awesome composer, Yiruma. I somehow hadn't heard of his music before. I guess I've been living under a rock, because the original video has 92 million views. But I'm really glad that I've been exposed to that. It's a really pretty song. Hopefully you guys liked it too. And if you did, you might want to think about checking out my channel. And if you're not already subscribed, you might want to hit the subscribe button. I do lots of videos of reviews of pianos, keyboards, organs, and all kinds of other cool keyboard instruments. If that sounds cool and you're not already subscribed, you might want to think about hitting that subscribe button, hitting the notification bell to be informed of all of my future uploads. And if you do that, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.